Now it's all started.
Yeah, master technology.
Yeah. Okay, we do have a delay.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Well, yeah.
It's not bad.
The internet. The internet's
Quick, get back
instantaneous.
to
I
the
can't
warning
even hear
picture.
anything now with the helmet on my head.
It's for one piece, not the internet.
You should do all of this Ustream turn to the side. Yeah.
Like that?
So
Oh, well, you
That's
still
good.
see it because it blends in with
No,
the
that's
back.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
What's up, Todd?
Yep, I think it's on. I don't know where the...
Just started. Hello, guys.
All right, welcome to the Ustream chat for July 26th. We wanted to have a special one just for the Europeans on European time, since everybody says, why don't you do one on European time? Because we do them in Central Time after work normally. So we'll go ahead and start with introductions.
Getting drunk during the workday is
Awesome.
It
Yeah.
was
is
buzzed.
awesome.
So we're not, yeah, we have our usual beer with us today. So we'll start down there with Todd. Go ahead.
I'm Todd, senior content designer.
Tim Schubert, lead designer.
I'm Tim Sorrell. I'm a senior gameplay engineer. Mike Metzler, associate producer.
Oh, hi, I'm Donna. I'm the community manager.
Tim Richard, client server programmer.
David Mora, gameplay programmer.
You should put it just right here so we can all sort of hide behind it.
I like client servant programmer.
Client
I'm the client servant.
So everybody can see it.
If you put it right there, won't be blocking anybody.
How's that?
Go ahead, just
There.
finish it.
You guys can just move it around.
Have one of these for
$200.
You can buy one on Amazon.com. Oh, now I'm the only one that's hidden.
No, you can see you.
Sweet.
We have tons of these.
I can't see the boxes.
Actually, they don't weigh that much,
That's true.
Huh.
but by volume.
We do, according to the thing that we got this morning, there was 2,845 pounds worth of stuff.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So it's more than a ton. We have more than a ton of helmets.
A ton of helmets.
I'm telling you, when the apocalypse comes, we'll be the only ones with helmets.
That's right.
In our
And-
basement.
And the zombies won't
In our
care.
basement, no less.
Definitely, we will be doing
That'll be great. All right, we'll go ahead and start off with, I'm going to make some announcements that are more kind of community before we get into the development stuff. Today, once we get finished here, I'm going to be announcing a new special thing, how we have the Honored Roman of the Month. We're going to start.
The
I haven't even had a
honored
beer yet.
rodent of the month.
Honored
Rodent.
Rodent of the Month.
Client servant program.
We're going to have a tribe spotlight, and we're pairing that up with a promotion with Guild Launch, the premium guild hosting site, and they're going to allow all Gods and Heroes sites to have 1 month of premium service. And we reached out to a few of the guilds that we had already on Guild Launch, and one of them responded. So that's who we're going to feature. And after, so starting next month, you'll actually get to vote the tribes in and describe why you think that tribe is successful in Gods and Heroes. We also have a contest coming up where you can win one of those helmets right there. We also have another contest with a fan fiction, and your designers over here are excited because we're going to name an NPC after you and possibly use your story in a quest line if it works out. So don't write something that sucks, make it really good. And we've also got Gamescom coming up. Tim over there, Tim Schubert, lead designer, he's going to be flying over and doing interviews and talking about the game. And we're going to have a contest just for attendees, and you'll get to have dinner and beers. So beers and brats. And
I hear I'm being auctioned off or
Yes,
something.
yes.
Oh,
So,
I pay for that.
The Europeans, our European community team from our German and French team, they're going to be there also. So you'll get to interview with them if you have fan sites or just want to talk to them about the community and how to make it better. You can talk to them. So you'll be able to find us at the THQ booth, I believe, is where we're going to be. You don't know.
Someone's putting in an airplane
I'm
and
shoving
pointing
you
at
over
it.
there
Yeah.
and then making you have beer and food with the players. So we'll have more information. We're going to be doing some t-shirt giveaways. We made our Cafe Press store, which you can buy mugs and a variety of different things. But this one we're going to have special order some t-shirts and have them as giveaways. So we're going to start getting that stuff out there. What else do we have? Latest patch, known issues. Kind of wanted to give us an update of what we're working on.
The team has been working their butts off on the Scout, and so a lot of what we've been doing has been related to that. But as far as things that we fixed in this time, we've been working behind the scenes on a good bunch of combat stuff to try to get that fixed. We'll have more specifics in a little bit, but a few specifics that we do have is the cast bar is getting fixed. It'll be draggable. A lot of the mini-map issues where you couldn't see because your icon was blocking out some of the quests, we've made it so it's a little bit more transparent. The looting issue with some of the quest loot is being worked on and should be fixed, as well as
What's layer method? Sorry.
a lot of it wasn't an actual issue with certain quests not dropping, like the heartbeat feathers, but it was actually a program engineer, Dave, taking a look at that. Hopefully he can maybe do a little
Dave
bit
that
more.
disappeared?
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Yeah, I think,
that's
I think
something that a lot of
issue's
people were
been
upset about.
fixed. I think
Yeah.
the heartbeat feather and the centaur
Yes.
was centaur quest too, right?
All of it,
Yeah.
hopefully, has been fixed.
I think that was actually listed in it.
So
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
it was the
actually
last
one of the
question.
questions that somebody asked.
Yeah, it was a systemic problem.
So lots of people were upset about that, and it turned out to be a programming issue. Hopefully we have
Wasn't
fixed
us.
Yay!
Whee! All right, so there's travel statue glitch. I'm just reading from the chat, man.
Oh yeah, with it appearing all messy on the map.
Is it the one that shows up in Venetum?
Well, it's on a couple
Snoozix?
different maps.
Is it?
Which one?
Sometimes they teleport to the wrong place.
Oh.
Really? Oh, interesting.
Really?
Did you file a
Yes.
Did you file a petition?
Yeah.
Well, it
And
could be. There was an issue with the statues showing up in places they weren't actually at.
It's
Did we fix that?
just the Venetum map where
Oh, that one particular statue.
yeah.
Oh.
Don't look
It
puzzled.
wasn't the issue where it was,
You're
like,
on
on the
camera.
border.
Don't look puzzled.
No, I deleted the one that was on the border, so. But it still shows up. I'm not sure what the deal is with that
Yeah,
one.
grab
Okay.
a cup for it.
So apparently we still have to work on that one.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, if you haven't joined us before, we always make sure we have beer. We used to do beer and pizza, but that was just kind of overwhelming, and so we just decided to have beer. Today's beer is a Pilsner style beer with lemongrass, an orange peel, and it's almost a cross between a German and a Belgian beer.
It's delicious.
It's quite
It's
good.
the kind of beer you would get at a spa. full of wheatgrass and
Is that something you're familiar
Lemongrass,
with?
not wheatgrass.
you do your workout and
Because
then
it
you
would
have
be
beer.
Grass shops for
green.
everyone.
I don't drink beer at all, so I have coffee.
One of the things we wanted to touch on, if you've been to the forums lately, Anthony has talked about the vision document. We want to have a living document with that outlines our goals for the future, and we get direct feedback from you about what you think it is. So if you go in there and go to the suggestion box, you can go in and you won't be able to post, but Anthony's going to make posts. The designers, programmers, engineers, they'll all be making posts. And then you can ask questions or give your feedback on whatever they're talking about. So keep an eye on that because we plan on updating it a lot. If Anthony makes it in here, then he can kind of talk about that a little bit more. But otherwise, we'll move on to the questions. So we'll start with the silly question to kind of start things off because it's really silly. When this came from Facebook, which means the guy's probably not watching. Says, hey, I got a question. What do you think of Justin Bieber? Ooh.
We know that thing that they had, somebody sent around a link a while ago where they slowed down Justin Bieber to like 400 times normal speed.
That was actually pretty cool.
That was actually kind of cool, but
Really?
otherwise I've not really listened to him at all.
I heard he's Canadian. That's all I know about him.
I know nothing about him.
That's all I know about him.
There's like a nail polish set with Justin Bieber's face on it at the grocery store, and that's what I think about.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow. That's when you know
It's
you
like,
made it.
that's all. I know.
What do you have fingernail polish named after